Hi Skate Pals! I'm Elizabeth from Geek Girl Skates, and in this video I'm bringing you another roller skate review, and we'll be taking a closer look at the Rookie Bubblegum. Skating's become hugely popular over the last year, and I see so many people buying these for their first skates, so I really wanted to try them out and see if they're good for beginners and good value for money. I'm a firm believer that if you're going to start a new hobby, it's really worth investing in decent equipment that isn't going to hold you back or create issues for you later on. But because you probably don't know yet if roller skating's for you and if it's something that you'll enjoy, so you want something that's budget friendly and not going to break the bank. So, as an experienced skater, I've tested these out, and I hope this review will help you decide whether this skate is right for you. So, let's take a closer look. So before we get into my thoughts about the Rookie Bubblegum skate, let's have a closer look at them. The boot is made from a synthetic material, so it's vegan friendly. It comes in either pink or blue, or you can buy the Rookie Rosa model, which is the same specs, except it comes in a white boot with an embroidered flower on the ankle. The boot has a heel, and it's really well padded around the ankle and the tongue. The plate on the Rookie Bubblegum is made from nylon, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Many beginner skates have a nylon or other plastic type of plate. The benefit is it makes the skate lighter overall, rather than a metal one, which will make it a little bit heavier. But the Rookie Bubblegum also has nylon trucks, as opposed to metal ones, and I don't think I've ever skated on a skate with nylon trucks before, so I was really interested to see how that affected the skate experience. So the Rookie Bubblegum has a non-adjustable style toe stop. It just bolts on, and you just replace it when it wears down. The wheels are made from a polyurethane, and they're really soft. Their diameter rating is 82A, and they're also a shorter type of wheel, so they measure 58 millimeters in diameter, and they're quite thin at 32 millimeters wide. The cushions are a medium hardness at an 85A, and the bearings that come with the wheels are rated at an ABEX 7. And I should also point out that they are the type of bearing that don't have a removable cover, which means you're not able to clean them and maintain them. Rookie says that their skates are good for indoor skating at the roller rink, but also outside on smooth tarmac and concrete. They also say that it can be used at the skate park. Something buyers should be aware of is that these skates actually have a skater weight limit. The leaflet that comes with the skates says that the smaller sizes up through adult size 5 has a weight limit of 60 kilos, while the larger sizes from UK 6 onwards have a weight limit of 100 kilos. And I had a hard time finding this information on the Rookie website. I finally found it in their FAQ page, but confusingly they say that all of their skates have a weight limit of 100 kilos rather than 60 kilos for the smaller sizes. You can buy these skates direct from the Rookie website for about £70 or through your local skate shop. Price-wise, these are one of the cheaper skates on the market. Now that we've got the skate specifications out of the way, let's talk about what it was actually like to skate in the Rookie Bubblegum. Just so you know my skate background, I rate myself as a very confident skater. I grew up roller skating, rollerblading, and ice skating, and I started to play roller derby in 2014. A few years ago, I started park skating, which I absolutely love. I've skated in different setups for different purposes, so I feel like I have good experience to draw on when evaluating skates. I did find some pretty poor information from one retailer that suggested for the Bubblegum you should pick one size below what you would normally pick. I almost always wear a UK 6, US 8, or EU 39, so I was like, UK 5 would be fine. And I ordered them, and they were way too small. I tried them on, and I was like, no, my toes are way too cramped, this is not going to work. So I sent them back and got the UK 6, and I have to say they fit much better. In general though, once I got the skates set up by adjusting the wheels and tightening the kingpin nut, which is something that I'll be showing you how to do in a future video, the Rookie Bubblegum skates weren't too bad to skate on. I tested them out by skating forwards and backwards. I used the toe stops for slowing down and coming to a stop, because I know a lot of beginner skaters will probably rely on the toe stops for this, but I also tested out the toe stops for walking and I did some jumping on them.
Beyond using skates for going forwards and backwards, moving in a specific direction can also be really important. I tested the maneuverability by skating in circles, doing crossovers, and I tried out some cone weaving with the skates. And of course, I did a few tricks, like a good old-fashioned shoot the duck, and I jumped over some cones, just for fun, and to see how the skates handled some basic jumping. I feel like these tests replicate the types of skating that a lot of beginner skaters will probably do.
I took these skates over to a basketball court with really rough pavement. It was really bad. There was lots of stones and lots of bits of glass, but the wheels actually did really well rolling over them. I didn't stumble. They're a nice soft wheel, and I think they're really nice for outdoor skating, especially if you can't get to nice tarmac or nice smooth concrete. And the smaller wheels actually means that they're not going to get a lot of speed very quickly, and I think this is really good for a beginner skate. These skates are actually really comfortable to skate in. There's plenty of padding around the ankle, and I skated in them for a full hour without any blisters or cramping, which was really nice. But I did feel like they weren't quite a nice snug fit that I would have liked. They felt a bit loose on my feet, and that no matter how tight I tried to get the laces, they weren't quite right for me. What I did find to be really strange about these skates was the heel. It's actually a lot taller than the heel on the Moxie Lolly, and it meant that I felt like I was skating on my tiptoes because I was so high up, and I kept thinking I was going to fall forward. I didn't actually, but I had to really counteract that sensation by bending my knees really low and sinking into my heels, but I did get used to it after a while. And I did try taking the skate to the skate park, as you do, but I think that between the heel that was a bit higher than I was used to and the trucks that just didn't let me have the right kind of control that I wanted, I felt really unsteady and a bit unsafe, to be honest, and I was really worried that I was going to break the trucks just from jumping the cones. So I really would not use this skate for anything that might be considered aggressive skating. Okay, now that I've given you my thoughts about what it's like to skate in the Rookie Bubblegum, I'm going to rate this skate based on its looks and aesthetics, the comfort, the skating and maneuverability, the upgradability, and the price point. Okay, so in terms of the looks and aesthetics of this skate, there are two color options. There's pink and blue, or you can buy the Rosa model, which comes in white. So this is kind of limited in terms of the choices for different colors. Because the boot is made from a synthetic material, it's actually quite a chunky boot compared to an all-leather skate like the Moxie Lolly. So in terms of looks and aesthetics, I'm going to rank this skate a 3 skates out of 5. In terms of comfort, these skates were actually really comfortable to skate in. I mean, they're really well padded, but I did feel like they were a little bit too big on me. I don't think my feet fit them very well, and I think someone with a wide foot would probably actually find these to be really comfortable. But overall, I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5 skates for comfort. In terms of the skateability and maneuverability of the skate itself, keeping in mind that this is an entry-level beginner skate, the skates actually aren't too bad to skate in. What I think lets it down is the nylon truck, and this affects your ability to control the wheels and where you're moving to while you're skating. And the heel is really tall and really put me off balance anyways. So I think I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 skates, and this is down mainly to the nylon truck because I really think it takes away from the skating experience. In terms of the upgradability of this skate and the options that you'll have, you're actually pretty limited with the Rookie Bubblegum. Of course, the laces are really going to be easy to replace if they break or wear out. The toe stop can be replaced when it wears down, but you're pretty limited in the other types of options that are out there for this type of skate. The wheels could be upgraded or swapped over to something different. This is a common upgrade that people will make to their skates, especially if they wanted a harder wheel or maybe a softer wheel. But you'll want to stick with a 58mm wheel, and the reason for this is because I tried a 62mm wheel and I got a bit of wheel bite, so the top of the wheel hit the bottom of the sole, and this causes the wheel to stop turning, which can be really dangerous if you're rolling because you could fall over. Another common upgrade is to change the bushings or cushions in your skate. Doing this can help with your maneuverability while you're skating. But there's so much play in the nylon trucks that actually swapping out the cushions isn't going to help much at all. Overall, in terms of the upgradability, I'm going to give this skate 2 skates out of 5. And lastly, in terms of the price point, if you're not able to spend more than £70 on a pair of skates, then yes, this is a great option for you. If you want to try out roller skating and see if it's for you, but it is very budget level and very beginner level and doesn't give you much option in terms of upgrading, and I think the skating experience is not great. So I'm going to give it a 2 skate out of 5 skate rating. Based on all 5 ratings that I've talked about, this gives an average of 2.5 skates, and I think this is a pretty accurate reflection of the Rookie Bubblegum. So overall, I'm actually a little conflicted with the Rookie roller skate. I mean, on the one hand, yes, it is affordable, it's cheap, and it'll give you an idea of what it's like to roller skate, but I think that the nylon trucks and the really tall heel may mean that newer skaters will find some difficulty in learning how to skate. So, should you buy these skates? Well, it sort of depends. If you're just looking for a cheap option to get you into roller skating and you have to buy safety equipment as well, yeah, then these are an okay skate to start with. But I think that beginners will really start to struggle with these, and if you're one of those beginners, don't worry, it's probably not you, it's probably the skate. Please, 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 don't hate roller skating because you can't skate on these skates. I struggled on these skates and I didn't find it to be very enjoyable. On the other hand, if you can afford to pay just a little bit more, say around the £100 mark, you want to look for a skate with a plate that has metal trucks and maybe adjustable toe stops if you're considering skating at the skate park. I hope that this review has helped you to decide if the Rookie Bubblegum skate is for you. If this review has helped, please like this video and let me know in the comments. Or, if you're already skating on the Bubblegum, let me know what you think about them. I'm genuinely interested in hearing about your experience. If you want to stay up to date with my future skate videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That's all for now, and keep roller skating.